Job description of an assessor. Job position: assessor reports to assessment agency or sector skills council. Work timings: hired for job completion and not fixed working hours. Position objective: the primary responsibility of the trainer or assessor is to develop, prepare, deliver, assess and evaluate qualification whilst ensuring that contractual and compliance requirements for the delivery of programs are met in accordance with the THSC framework. Key duties and responsibilities: conduct structured, flexible, relevant assessment and assist all learners regardless of level to achieve their training goals through fair assessments. Ensure all assessment resources are current and are compliant with the THSC framework. Use assessment strategies that are fair, valid, current and sufficient. Develop, implement and maintain individual assessment plans to meet the individual's learning style and level of skills and knowledge. Develop and maintain employment, education and further assessment networks. Prepare for, conduct and document assessment procedures using approved assessment conducting plans. Complete and maintain all assessment records accurately. Document assessment results and submit to the appropriate supervisor upon assessment for input into SDMS. Evaluate the assessment session, retaining written feedback for review and discussion with the appropriate supervisor. Report any compliance or incidents in accordance with the THSC grievance procedures, documenting incidents and outcomes. Participate in moderations, validation sessions as required. Report to and inform the appropriate supervisor in regard to students' welfare, students' attendance and assessment progress. Participate in internal and external contractual audits required by THSC and undertake follow-up actions as required with the appropriate supervisor. Keep abreast of rules and regulations and accreditation procedures for the tourism and hospitality industry. Maintain currency of qualification and relevant industry experience. Key result areas: participate in and contribute to validation and moderation. Support students to complete their assessment as per their course schedules. Develop assessments in accordance with THSC packages and industry requirements. Ensure students and employers' satisfaction benchmarks are met or exceeded. Maintain accurate student and assessment records and complete all required reporting. Contribute to continuous improvement of the assessment department and wider THSC objectives. Participate in the internal and external audits. Safe and healthy workplace in or environmental responsibilities. Contribute to ensuring a safe working environment for co-workers and students. Identify and implement opportunities to improve environmental responsibility. Qualities of an assessor. Assessors need to have certain skills and expertise in order to be competent. Generally, assessors need expertise in the following areas. Interpersonal skills. It is important for the assessor to have good interpersonal skills and to be able to communicate effectively with learners. The assessor needs to be established a trusting relationship with learners, not only so that they can perform optimally during an assessment, but also can trust the assessor has their interest at heart. The candidate should feel the assessment is fair. The assessor acts with integrity. The assessor maintains confidentiality. The assessment is conducted according to the principles of a good assessment. Subject matter experts. Assessor must be proficient in the subject matter of the learning area in which they are assessing. They should be experts in their field of knowledge with a thorough understanding of the unit standard requirements or qualifications for which they are registered to assess. In addition, the assessor's subject matter knowledge should be at least one level higher than that of the unit standard being assessed. Assessment expertise. All assessors must have completed the relevant assessor training and should have been assessed as competent following the submission of a portfolio of evidence. He or she should have been awarded a certificate of the competence by THSC. In addition, the qualified assessor should be registered as a constituent assessor with AA or THSC and should have a certificate indicating what unit standards and or qualifications he or she is registered to assess. The role of the assessor. Ensure the assessment is appropriate to the requirements of the unit standards and or qualification to be assessed. Inform the learner about the qualification or unit standard requirements. Support and guide the learner in the collection of evidence. Help the learner plan for the assessment. Inform the learner about the timing of the assessment. Conduct the assessment and give relevant and appropriate feedback. In addition to being responsible for and managing the assessment process, assessor will be required to conduct assessments according to the relevant QPs or NOS. In association with the training provider, complete the documentation and recording requirements and forward the results to the A. Regularly review and update knowledge on the assessment process and implement changes as and when required. Comply with all assessment and moderation requirements. The assessor must manage the assessment process so as to ensure the following are part of the process: familiarity with the standards being assessed, knowledge of current practices associated with the role against which performance is being assessed, communication with relevant parties. Assessment details are worked out, including learning outcomes or standards to be assessed, methods of assessment, timeframes, technical details, and understanding the process. Assessment is carried out in accordance with the agreed procedures. Feedback and guidance are given. Evidence is evaluated. The assessment decision is made. Achievements are recorded. Appropriate people are advised of results. The candidates are advised of alternative options as appropriate. Reports are provided. Personal competence is maintained throughout the assessment process. To this end, all documentation as required by AA and or the training provider must be adhered to and completed.